Today I'm going to show you what are, in my opinion, the best basketball defense drills. I'm Coach Charlie with AttackBball Academy. As a premier basketball player development coach, I want to train you today just like I've trained thousands of youth players all over the world for almost 2 decades. So in this video today, I'm going to show you the first drill every player must start with on defense. Next, I'm going to show you how to use 3 simple footwork moves to become a premium defender. Last, I'm going to show you how to stifle your offensive player every time. And on top of that, I have a bonus that I'll give to you, but only if you stick around to the very end. All right, now the first thing that I feel players should learn and master is their defensive stance, their low athletic stance, right? And then at the same time, understanding their body's focus and posture. So we just get low, right? Starting with the feet up. Your feet are shoulder width apart, right? Your legs are bent. You can't bend your knees. Your knees are joint. You bend your legs, right? You got your hips dropped, your butt is back, your back is flat. Chest is up, head is up in the middle and on a swivel. Hands are up. Kobe Bryant defense, hands are up. You swipe, it's like you didn't do it. You don't want to get caught with your hands down. Another little bonus tip, keep your hands above the basketball. Why? Because you're going to make people dribble the air out of the basketball. Wish I can curse, but I won't curse. I keep PG. You keep your hand above the ball, it's a little secret. People will dribble all day. You get it below, they'll attack you. So it's almost like you can't go because I can easily contest it and I can also bother that dribble. So keeping it very simple in our stance, I just want to show you this right here. This is at a low and athletic stance. You don't want to get caught this way. One hand down, one hand low, they're going to attack that low hand all day. And also, please do this at home. You're going to feel pressure on your right side. You can't move it. You're going to open up too much. You want to have your hands even as possible so you can move in any direction as soon as you can. And then having quick feet, foot fire feet, having active hands, that's the key. I wanted to really show you that stance, okay? Now let's talk about the 3 directions you need to learn to master when you actually move. It's very simple. First is called attack step. Attack step is nothing but a closeout. It's how you actually go to your defender. The same way you do that on offense, you attack the basket, we got to use the same terminology for defense. You got to attack your defender. So let's say you have that basketball right there. My first step is a forward step. I want to attack. I want to come to him, but I also don't want to overrun my closeout. So even if there's a ball on the floor, my hands are above the ball. Here's what that looks like, because now that gets me to the second thing. Not only learning how to master the attack step, now you have to learn how to master the retreat step, right? And the retreat step is nothing but a drop step. I absorb to take him now to the third way, which is lateral. 3 steps. I want to learn to attack step forward, retreat step so I can absorb, and then laterally move where my right foot takes me left. So he's going to his right. I want to take him again to a bad shot. And on purpose, I'm taking my left foot above that block to absorb his move. Because if my left foot goes below the block, he's attacking the basket. All 3 positionings, again, body focus and posture, come into play on defense. You have to learn to master your attack step, go that way, your retreat step, and your lateral. Back up, see the same concept. Keep moving. You got a ball dribble. You can dribble it, right? I want to stay with him. He makes move, right? I want to stay with him, right? I want to stay low, my hands above the basketball. I'm not trying to steal it. I want him over dribbling. Also, I have help. I'm trying to run him to my teammates. I'm trying to run him to bad decisions. To keep it that simple. I noticed that you're not a subscriber. I develop premier basketball players and roll out 20 high-quality videos every month to help you. So click that subscribe button. This right here, by far, to me, is a secret that I'm ashamed I'm giving away, but I love you all for being subscribers, and you might learn something just because I want to give you a 30-second story. This actually worked. A couple months ago, I had some young ladies playing in a game. Team that beat us pretty bad. One player beat us. I showed my ladies this little known thing to do. It was very simple. They did it right away, and actually we stopped her. We stifled her. We put her in bad positions to shoot, make passes, and we won the game. Here it is right here. Never play an offensive player with your shoulders lined up with their shoulders. All it takes is one fake, and I'm out. Look where I'm at. What you want to do is take your inside, it doesn't matter, you take my left shoulder, keeping it simple. I take my shoulder, I place it to a sternum. Because he's in the middle, I can kind of change. Shoulder to the middle of the offensive player's chest. Now, what looks wide open? See, now everything I just talked about is in play. And if you realize this, if you understand my left foot and the trajectory where I have him going, if he continues to go, first of all, he's already bellied out. So he can't go in a straight line. That's one thing you want to learn to take away. Never give up straight line drives. He's not going straight. 2, if he keeps going, he's going into his teammate's area, where now he has to make a choice. I don't have to go into decision-making mode. He has to now make a choice. Either you're going to pass it, or he's going to probably retreat to set back his offensive. So the key to this is you want to learn to offset your offensive player. I can do it with my right shoulder, and it looks wide open. I can absorb that. I can stay low, ready to play. I don't even have to have my hands on him. Hands above the ball, I attacked him. He keeps going, I can keep going. He spins, I'm right there with him. I'm absorbing his move because defense is a reaction at best, right? And I want to continue to anticipate his movements, okay? Not be apprehensive. So let's say you're over here on the wing. Same concept. He's on the right wing. What I'm gonna do? I got choice. I can make that middle look real good because my right shoulder's right in his sternum. He goes to his left, my drop step's right there. He's bellied out. I got what I needed. I'm not giving up straight line drives. It's as simple as that. He goes to his right, same concept. I even keep my right shoulder here. Go to your right. Look where he's going. I can absorb his moves. He can make double moves all day. I can sit right there, be disciplined and patient because I've offset it. I've absorbed. If I'm playing him straight up, make that same move. Playing straight up, make one move. You saw that. You saw that. You shook. You did that little rock. It was natural, right? I got excited. He rocked. He noticed I wasn't there. He went right by me because now I can't absorb it. I gotta wait until you make a move, and then I kind of gotta play to that. That's all natural. Like we're not practicing that. But now you make that move, I offset you. Same move. I can absorb it. I can be right here for it. Right? He can make the shot, score it, but I'm make it tough. And that's all you're after. You want to have players shoot tough 2s and tough 3s by offsetting your stance, putting your shoulder to their sternum. And I guarantee you, it'll be tougher than the score on you consistently. Let's keep the momentum going with that bonus I mentioned earlier. We've covered a lot in this video, and I really want to make sure I'm helping you out. So I'd like to offer you a guide that covers all the Must-Know Basketball principles and in what switch to apply them. This is a powerful guide of best practice tips and skills empowering you to take charge of your game. Just click the link in the description below. You can download the guide I put together as my gift to you. Enjoy it and keep attacking.